I really enjoyed all of my placement opportunities this semester. I really learned a lot at all of them, and I feel like this knowledge is useful for my future jobs and careers, and also just in my general life. I also feel like these placement opportunities opened my eyes to new career choices. The three placement opportunities I had this semester were Anytime Fitness, which is where I spent the most time, WFX Fit, which was testing for wildland firefighters, and the one I have yet to complete is Alpine Ontario, which is testing for alpine skiing athletes. My 5 goals of placement are as follows. Most of these goals are relevant to the my Anytime Fitness placement because that's where I spent the most time. I also have a goal for the WFX Fit, but nothing for Alpine Ontario because I did not know I was going to do a placement there. I reached all of my goals at Anytime Fitness, but I did not reach the goal at WFX Fit because I feel like I had a misunderstanding of what the expectations were for that placement. I also gained significant confidence in client counseling and fitness consultations, which was important. The highlights of my placement were being able to take a lot of responsibility at the end of the placement, so I was able to run my own fitness consultations and training sessions, and also to be able to create effective and enjoyable workouts for clients, which really built my self-confidence and self-efficacy. Getting all of my placements was pretty straightforward. For Anytime, I just called them, set up a meeting time, and then I brought in my resume and first aid certificate, and then I basically had the placement. We just set up the days that I would come there. So as I said, Anytime Fitness was where I spent the most time, or most of my hours of my placement. I spent time with 2 trainers. One trainer who worked with mostly injured clients, and the other one did more general clients looking to lose weight and get fit. It was a nice mix. So this is what my typical day would look like. We would have at least one training session, and usually fitness consultations and whatever else my trainer had that day, which was really nice because every day was different. And the entire day was very different also. Some of my key responsibilities were to shadow and carry out fitness consultations and to create workouts for clients and to carry out those workouts so be motivating and instructional. And I also led some group training sessions, which was a really cool opportunity. So this is what the group training looked like. It would be a circuit-style workout for up to 6 people. My job would be to instruct and demonstrate how the exercise is performed, and to correct poor form, and to motivate the clients. After my Anytime placement, I decided that I do want to continue my education, not just finish this program, but continue on into kinesiology. And I also want to seek part-time personal training as soon as possible because I really enjoyed this placement and personal training as well. A few recommendations I would tell somebody who is seeking this placement and does end up getting it is to show constant interest and do request to take responsibility over some aspects of the placement because they may not know how comfortable you are. Also, use the trainer you're shadowing as a guinea pig to practice anything on because they know everything and they can correct you if you're wrong. The second placement opportunity I had was at WFX Fit. I only spent 1 day here, but it was a really great day. And basically, the test was for anybody who wanted to be a wildland firefighter, they had to pass this test in order to be certified in Canada or Ontario. This was a really great learning opportunity for me. This is what the test looked like. The participants would come in and walk back and forth between the pylons carrying various different loads, and then at the end they would pull a loaded sled and hopefully get it under the required amount of time. So my responsibilities at this placement was to take blood pressure with supervision and to time and motivate participants. This proved to be very important, especially at the end of the test because participants would be tired, lacking motivation, and really needing a push at the end. I feel like the only place I missed some opportunities was at WFX Fit. I only did 1 day here, and I wish I would have done more because I could have learned even more. And I should have used the instructor as an opportunity to learn more about testing and how to effectively motivate because I was just using my own knowledge and I didn't really know if that was correct. After this placement, I decided that I do want to be a fitness tester of some kind. And I also realized that I do want to work with firefighters because I have personal connections to firefighting. And there's a picture of me in firefighting gear. For somebody who is thinking about doing this placement, I recommend that you do it. It's a great opportunity, and even if you're on the edge, it'll open your eyes to new career choices and things that you might potentially be able to do in the future. Also, take initiative and stay positive and motivating, even if it's hard. My third placement opportunity I'm going to on Saturday. I haven't done it yet, but I'm really excited because I really enjoy WFX Fit, and this is kind of a similar idea. We'll be testing alpine skiers, and I will have the opportunity to be a group leader and see how these kind of testings go on athletes. I want to know, what do you think? Do these placements sound interesting to you? Were you given more responsibilities or opportunities than I was? I want to know for my next placement if this is what I should expect or if I should be expecting more or less from future placements. Thank you.